Hi everyone, welcome back to Mario 64 DS for what will probably be the last part of the BCCless challenge that I'm going to do in this game. That doesn't mean that it's the end of this playthrough, it just means that it's the end of that section because there's only 3 more stars to get and I know exactly where all of them are. The last one might cause me some issues. If it happens, I'm probably going to break the no editing rule that I've been doing so far and just say to hell with that. Anyway, the first star that I'm going to get is the one that you get from collecting all the shiny white rabbits, which have a pretty low chance of appearing just as one of the sort of normal ones. Like occasionally one of the normal ones will be a shiny white one and it's just completely random. It's very unlikely you'll find one, but there's like 8 or 9 of them and I've got all of them except for one, and I've reloaded the file enough times that it's appeared here, so I'll just quickly go and grab that. And this guy is going to give me a key, which is going to let me get one of the castle secret stars. In fact, the last 3 that I need to get are all castle secret stars. So yeah, like I said, you won't get that from him right away. You need to find all of them, and there's a bunch of them. So let's just head back inside the castle. I can go and get that star right away, and it'll give me an opportunity to switch character as well, which I want to do. Just because... Ugh, like the second star that I need to get is in Wario's level, and I'm not going to do what I used to do and just try and get through the mirror until it works. I'll try it a little bit, and if it doesn't work I'll just go through it using Luigi in the intended way. But that's not what's really got me worried. What's got me worried is the glitch that I'm going to have to do after that. I've been practicing it a lot lately and it's still pretty inconsistent. Like, you will get a glitch pretty much every time, but there's like a small chance that it'll be exactly what you need it to be, and yeah, I'll elaborate more on what I mean by that just when we get to the upstairs part of the castle again. Okay, so here's the first of the 3 stars that I'm going to be getting in this video. Bunch of weird noises going on in there. Let's just save the game, why not? And I'm going to switch to Luigi, just as I mentioned, I want to have him as a backup for what I'm about to do. Because, you know, he's not really... I know I've said a lot that Luigi sort of makes this game a lot easier than it should be. This isn't really the case for this, because I've already demonstrated that I can get through the mirror with anyone. It's just tedious to have to do it again, so we'll just bring Luigi in. But because I'm a jackass, I'm obviously going to try and do it the glitch way first, just a little bit. And if it doesn't work within the next like 10 seconds, I'm just going to go through with the power flower, which by the way doesn't violate the rules, because the rules don't say that you can't use power flowers, it just says that you can't open blocks that contain them. This one isn't in a block, it's just out there, so... Oh god, I'm so close to it, and I think I might just keep going now, because I think I'm going to get it. I'll just try this a couple more times. If he doesn't go through, then whatever. But like when I get results like this so quickly, it's just tempting to stay like this until it works, but I'm not going to actually do that. I'll just do like probably a set number more jumps, and if it doesn't work I'll just stop. God, it's just so close though, you can see him going through the wall at the top. Right, we'll do like another 20 jumps or so. The angle I've got is definitely really good here. I'm not actually counting these jumps, I'm just gonna go by what feels right. This is the main problem with this glitch, as we've seen plenty of times in this playthrough already. It's just very, very inconsistent. Okay, I'll do it 5 more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And, well, that's too bad. Let's just grab the power flower. So the star in this level that I'm able to get, obviously it's not the red coins one. And I'm also just going to be a bitch here and... Nope. I'm going to just use Luigi's backflip to get to the area that I need to go really quickly. He should be able to make it, I'm pretty certain he can. But yeah, the star that I need to get in here, obviously it's not the red coin one, can't get that. It's one that you might instinctively think that you need the metal cap with Wario to get, but it is actually possible without it, and it's not even really that hard, but it is I mean, I wouldn't call it a glitch, it's just kind of a little oversight, but like if you just sort of walk at this angle, the wind won't actually blow you off, it will just sort of spaz along the edge like that, which lets you just run across like that. Alrighty, so never ever going to have to come back to this terrible level, which actually isn't true because I am going to have to come back when I eventually do the coin stars, which will be far, far later in this playthrough. Okay, so that's all I want from Luigi. I'm going to switch back to Yoshi if I can ever get up to the room. And the last star that I need to get is in Bowser in the Sky, the last of the Bowser levels, and I don't know. Like, honestly, it's probably the easiest level of the three, at least in the DS version with the terrible controls, but getting in there with a character other than Mario is extremely... It's not difficult, it's just inconsistent, and that's going to become frustrating for me really quickly, I think. But we'll just have to wait and see. I have got it first try a bunch of times, but obviously in this game, to those that have never played through it, the endless stairs only stop being endless for Mario. It doesn't matter if you have 80 stars with any other character. I'll just pop in here and show what I mean. So obviously I've got 89 stars. You need 80 to get them to stop being endless with Mario, but for everyone else they just stay like this. So what I need to do is find a way to bypass that. In the original version of the game you could just do the backwards long jump, and that would work, but obviously that glitch has been patched here, so we have to find a new way, and the way that we have is a lot worse. I've shown off a few Heaven's Portal glitches in the game so far, where you like get shot into the sky. That's what I'm going to be doing here, or at least that's what I'm going to be trying to do. And the idea is that you activate a Heaven's Portal and you just land at the top of the stairs, or at least like after the point where it starts repeating. And the way we can get Heaven's Portal is to stand on the second step here, and we're just going to run into this corner and do a slide kick. As you can see, he's kind of fallen through it already. Now there's 3 outcomes that can happen from this. The first is the one that we want, which is the Heaven's Portal. You'll just get shot into the air and I'll be able to move him around and I can navigate my way to the top of the stairs. The second is a Hell's Portal, which means that he gets stuck like really high up in the sky and he just stays there forever and I have to kill myself in that case. And the third one is the worst one because it's not even cool to look at, you just fall straight through your death instantly, and that's the most common one. So I'm going to try and just kind of maybe do it at like this kind of angle. So let's hope. Okay, I slide kicked way too early. And this is the thing that I was talking about, where I'm probably going to get rid of the editing rule that I've been doing because, you know, I could see this one going on for a while and I don't want to put everyone through that, so... Okay, I'm slide kicking way too early, but I'm just trying to be really cautious here because I feel like the later you do it, the more likely you are that you'll get the bad outcome. But yeah, this isn't getting me anywhere, so let's just do it a little bit later on. Okay, I'm in the sky. Have I got the Hell's Portal or the Heaven's Portal? I've got the Hell's Portal because I can't move them at all. Well, I guess in a way it's kinda good that I got this one. I'll just quickly show off what it's like. I'll just pull the camera out, you can see, or you should be able to see, the castle below me. Yeah, there it is down there. And I'm stuck though, I need to just die. And sadly this puts me back outside the castle. Now, since I did manage to get that first try, or like I got something first try, I'm gonna go back up there. I'm not gonna edit this part out. But if it fails again, I'm just gonna edit all the attempts out until I actually get it, because like I said, it's just not really that fun to watch. I mean, most of it would just be like travel time. Just running about the castle, taking the same route every time, and nobody wants to see that. I certainly don't want to play it. So, yeah. This will be the only time where I'm going to show it. So I guess in the meantime I'll just briefly talk about what's going to happen with this game now that the BCCless thing is almost done. I'm going to upgrade the challenge, or I guess it's kind of a downgrade, to coinless, which means that stars which require blocks or cannons will now be allowed, but I'm still not allowed to collect a single coin. And once all that's done, I'll just finish up the game. Anyway, we're ready to try again. Oh, one other thing I should point out, although I'm doing it on this side, it's also possible on the left side, but in my experience it's even less likely to work on this one. And yeah, interestingly enough, it only works on the second step on each side. For some reason, that's the only thing that's like weak. It's pretty funny how it ended up like that. Okay, so let's just try this crap again. Okay, I'm in the air. Have I got the Heavens Portal? Oh, I've got Hells again. Okay, whatever. I'm going to edit it out until I get the result that I want. Okay, so I looked it up online because I was having no success whatsoever, and I found a setup which... I don't know, it's like worth a shot at least. If I stand just here and face the corner perfectly and just charge up a run and then do a slay kick right away, hopefully I'll have better luck. Well, I got through at least. Is this a Heavens Portal? It is, it's a Heavens Portal, yes. Okay, so that strategy is what you want to do, and I'm just trying to line them up with the door. I think I might have already screwed that up though. Oh, no. No, I think I might actually have made it. Okay, so this is the back wall, obviously. Okay, I'm in. Thank God for that. So, yeah, I went and did the 100 lives glitch after my first failed attempt at that, and I got it down to 86, so 14 attempts it took me. 15 if you count the initial one. The good news is that it doesn't matter if I die now, because I'll still be at the top of the endless stairs. So the last star that I can get in this part of the playthrough is obviously in this level. It's the switch star. It's really, really easy to get. And I just want to point out again that you're never supposed to be here as anyone other than Mario, and that's going to have some pretty cool effects in just a little bit. Almost got a coin there, that would have been really bad. Well, not really that bad. Got 100 lives after all. Okay, so... You know, I mentioned earlier this is probably the easiest of the Bowser levels. In the original version of the game I didn't think that at all, but in this one, I don't know, like I think the fire one is probably the hardest in this one, but this level's pretty much a joke. I mean, that star was a complete joke as well, and I think I just died, yep. I died, that's fine though, because I got the star and I saved the game, so I've got nothing to worry about. And yeah, as you can see, still at the top. I'm just gonna bravely look down the stairs. Yeah, it's just like blackness down there. I'm not gonna go any closer because I don't want to risk touching the point where the endless thing starts or stops or whatever. Anyway, so all that's really left now is to get through this level. As you can see on the map, wow. Okay, that was a bit funny. But on the map there's no hats for the other characters like there are in the other two Bowser levels, which I think there are. Because obviously you can't access this one ordinarily with just Yoshi. But fortunately Bowser seems to be the same regardless of what level he's in, and he spits out hats from his fire, so we will be able to kill him. It's just a matter of actually getting up to him first. I'm quite happy with how this playthrough has like turned out so far. I think it's honestly one of my better ones. I've enjoyed it a lot more than some of the other ones that I did. And I'm glad that there's like still so much left to do in this game. Like I estimate that it's probably about halfway done right now. Maybe a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, it's a great game for glitches, and that's just why I love it so much, even though I complain about it all the time. Because that's just how I am. Okay, oh yeah, and since like 50,000 million people, or 50 billion people, told me that the amount of health you get from one of these hearts is based on how fast you run into it. Yeah, thanks for telling me that. I actually didn't know that, and yeah. I mean, didn't all have to say it, you know, you could have just looked at the comments and saw that somebody already answered it instead of answering yourself, but I guess it's the thought that counts, and I appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, I'm not really paying too much attention. I'm just glad that I've managed to get all the stars that I'm able to get in this playthrough, or this part of the playthrough at least. This challenge, that's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, let's just backflip over it. Oh, okay, let's never ever do that again. Okay, right, it's time to get serious. I've had enough of this. I'm not going to fail it anymore. I'm just going to get through it. No issues. I mean, I could... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I was going to say I could just use the platform, but... That's not going to happen. Okay, cool. Don't get the red coin. Right, there should be no more issues at all now. That was probably the worst part of the level right there, and I got through it after like 9 attempts, so... Nothing more to worry about, except for this guy. Oh god. I actually thought I was going to fall down there, or even worse, collect the red coin and have to kill myself. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Whatever, we're just going to speedrun it this time. I've had enough of this, carry on. As soon as I get back in the level, it's just going to be A to B, no interruptions. Alright, okay. Serious time. Unfortunately, there's a little shortcut that you can take in this level. What a weird way to start that sentence. What I meant was that it's unfortunate that Yoshi can't do it because his triple jump is too bad, but you could like jump up to here if you were Mario, or probably Luigi as well. I should have done this level as Wario for extra difficulty, and yeah, I kind of take back what I said earlier about it being easier. I mean, no, I don't. Like, I mean, if you're not doing coinless, then it's really easy. Just can't make my mind up. I love how that's like so easily skipped, that whole section there. It's like one of the like little speedrun tricks that I think everybody knows, even people who just play it casually. Don't get the red coin. Alright, okay, so I'll just be extra careful with that part that had the coins in it. And just to let you guys know how much editing I've actually had to do in this video. As of right now, the video length that I can see on the thing that I'm using to record it is like 40 minutes and 30 seconds. And probably about 20 minutes of those were like failed attempts at that bloody glitch. But yeah, I did get it in the end, and that's all that matters. And you're not going to have to see any of them, which should please everyone. Very risky, shouldn't have done that. Definitely shouldn't have done it, but I managed to get out, so it's okay. Let's just grab this. Oh yeah, you can like do a normal jump, but a long jump works. That makes a lot of sense. Well, we made it to Bowser with all the stars that we can get in this playthrough, so yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. This level looks a lot nicer than it does in the original. I like the sky effect, which you can kind of see there. It looks... The colours are just a lot nicer. Anyway, just waiting for him to spit some fire out so I can turn into Mario. Okay. Still nothing. That was a bit weird. I guess that is just kind of random though. Yeah, the little diagram on the touchscreen of this level kind of gives away what happens in the third hit, showing that it's like star-shaped and whatnot. But it's not really going to be a hindrance regardless, because this fight is really, really easy on the DS version. Okay, so it is Mario's hat. I was wondering if it was going to give me Luigi or Wario. I don't know if it's even possible. Probably is. Okay, we'll go for this bomb because it's right next to us. Yeah, he spins him like a million times slower in this than he does in the original, but fortunately, this little thing that I found in the original, where you can grab him like as he's being knocked back, still works in this. Yeah, the hitboxes on those things is... Oh, okay, I guess my point that I was about to make is completely wrong. I was going to say it's massive, but it seems to actually be fairly small. I don't know. I'm probably just bad, that's probably what it is. But yeah, the main reason that I did this as Yoshi, well, first of all, was to show off the glitch, which was totally worth it. And the other reason is that after I defeat Bowser, there's going to be some weird graphical glitches because, as I mentioned like 50,000 times already, you're never supposed to be in this level as anyone other than Mario. With that said, I don't really think the graphical glitches happen if you do it as Luigi or Wario, but I don't really care enough to find out. Because Yoshi is the glitchiest character anyway, so I would always be playing with him. Alright, talk to me. Yeah, he still refers to you as Mario. I mean, I guess you do have the Mario hat on. I can't remember what his text at the start of the fight was. Probably not unique to Yoshi though. Probably only has one set of text. And that's it. The BCCless challenge is now complete. Quite happy with how it turned out. And yeah, there's not really much to say about this right now. The next thing that I'm wanting to show off is in the cutscene that's about to follow. And it's pretty funny. Certainly a lot funnier than the stupid humour that the game tried to have with like the characters running into each other at the start and all that. That wasn't funny at all. So you can actually hear Yoshi's rabbits, and you can see them there as well. And they were running away from him, I guess, because he was already standing there. Like, out of the four of them right now, you can see Mario there. That's actually Mario. It's not Yoshi with a Mario hat on anymore, because this cutscene has all the characters in it anyway. But yeah, Yoshi is there, and the game still thinks that he's the one that you played as, so something pretty weird looking's about to happen. I'm not going to show the whole ending, like I'm not going to show the credits or anything like that. I'll show everything up until the credits, but yeah, they're not really necessary. If you want to see the credits, you can just go watch another video, because I'm sure there's like 50,000 of them on YouTube with just the credits in them, because apparently that's a thing that people like to upload. I kind of like what they did with the touchscreen here. I don't think you can, I'm touching it right now, I don't think you can actually move anything around, but it still looks kind of cool. Kind of weird that Yoshi runs up like that. Anyway, here's the graphical glitch. Yoshi doesn't have a hat, so he doesn't know how to take one off. Pretty messed up looking, and it happens to all of them for some reason. And she's got no idea what's going on as usual. Look at this, like she's just realised that she's standing in front of all of them.
Power of the stars is restored to the castle.
I guess it's kind of fitting that she speaks to Yoshi, because I pretty much used him for most of this.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you all.
Never mind, I guess we're all
We
to
have
thank.
to do something special for you.
Even Wario, who I used like once or something. Whatever. Just rambling because there's nothing else to do. Yeah, that's all the reward that he gets, and it's only bloody Mario that gets it. I thought all of us were to thank.
Listen.
Well, whatever.
Let's bake
I
a
think that's
delicious
pretty much the
cake
end of the graphical glitches, but
for my hero.
that's okay. The end of music to this game is really, really good, and you guys aren't going to get to hear it in this video. Maybe just the start of it. But yeah, I think I'm just going to cut it here, because the credits are just starting, and I said I wasn't going to show them. So, thanks for watching this video, guys, and for watching the playthrough in general. Like I said before, it's not over. It's probably just over halfway done, meaning that I've still got to do the coinless part of it with blocks and cannons allowed. And after that I'm going to get all the rest of the stars, so there's still plenty more to show off in this game, and plenty more glitches to show off, so yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, actually, wait a minute, maybe I should show the credits, because I forgot, if you do this as Yoshi, yeah, like weird things happen. Yeah, okay, let's just see it then. Damn, I gave my whole ending speech as well. I don't like to like be showing stuff off, yeah, because like the game tries to put Yoshi in there as well. Unfortunately, you can't move around. I'm trying to move around right now and nothing's really happening. Let's see what's going to happen next. Can we see him in there? Nope. So I guess you do get to hear the music, if you can hear it over my constant talking. Yeah, like because the game puts you as Yoshi in these, like when Mario was in them, it still looks really funny because like he's kind of pushed off to the side or he's facing the wrong direction or whatnot. He looked like he died there. He was starting his death animation, surely, wasn't he? Sort of did that spinny thing that he does when he falls and dies. Can't see anyone in this one so far. More this one. I bet a lot of people, like, when they were playing this game for the first time, if they beat it when they were younger, they saw Shift in Sandland, they were, like, had no idea where that was because they never knew it was a level. That wasn't the case for me, but I've seen a lot of people talk about that. I guess it is kinda, like, deceptive, the entrance to it. I feel like we might have gone past all the best parts of this now. Nothing funny seems to be happening, but whatever. We're this far in, might as well just let it finish. I just can't remember what the actual credits are like. I can't remember if it's always Mario that's in them or if it sort of mixes it up and shows a bunch of characters. Probably only Mario because, yeah, you could hear him falling there because they just moved him somewhere else. I don't know where Yoshi was though. And that's it. I'm now dead. Okay, this is weird. Actually, I did know that this happened. I just couldn't remember it because it's been like years. But yeah. I'm very glad that I showed the credits now because this is itself a glitch. I don't know how obvious it is, but like Yoshi's running animation, like there's no sound for it at all. In fact, there's no sound for anything except for like his voice. Like when he falls from a jump or whatever. Yeah, that's really, really weird. So, let's see if I can do anything. Because obviously I died during the credits because he fell in Rainbow Raid, which is pretty silly. Okay, yeah. Just like most of the sound effects are just missing. Let's see if that restored them. Nope. God, it's like being in purgatory or something. Alright, so obviously the key rabbit is actually still on the map over here. I'm still not going to get him. I'm going to leave him till... I think that's probably going to be the last thing that I do in this playthrough. Like, after I've gotten all 150 stars and done everything else that I want to do, I might finally go and get that guy. Yeah. Is the cannon opened? Nope. I thought it might have been just like as a little glitch or whatever. Yeah, I don't think the level itself is like messed up. I think it's just the sound really. Pause the game. Bring up this thing. Alright, let's go inside. Yeah, the sounds are all still gone. Man, this is weird. Alright, let's try and go on a main level, see if anything happens. This glitch probably should have some more research done into it in case, like, anything else. I mean, we did research it like a million years ago, I just can't remember what the results were. It looks like it's not going to return though. Maybe if I die again, since that was like what caused it, or if I talk to this thing. Nope. Right, I'll just try die and see if that does anything. Maybe returning to the castle will fix it. Nope. So all we can hear are the music and Yoshi's voice, and that's it. And that's probably a fitting way to end this video because there's nothing else that I could really do anyway. So, as I was trying to say before, thanks for watching, guys. I've enjoyed this challenge that I've done. It's been a lot of fun, and I think I've managed to show off quite a lot of the sort of cool things about this game that you might not normally know or be able to figure out unless you kind of go looking for them. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.